Inside of a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of the pontoons, in the small town of Whoville, home of the Whos. Ask any Who, they'll have this to say: there's no place like Whoville on a Christmas day. Every window was flocked, every lamppost was dressed, and the Whoville band was in their Christmassy best. Arbor Day was fine, Easter was pleasant, and every St. Vincent's Day they ate a fizz pheasant. But every Who knew, from the 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, when the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you'll be a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. Toasting and caroling out in the snow. Caroling out in the snow. Stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be coming with someone I need. It's the most wonderful time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year.
You got a snooze-a-phone for your brother Stu, and a snooze-a-phone for your brother Drew, a munkle for your uncle, a fan for your aunt, and a fan paw for your cousin Leon. So we just need Cindy Lou honey. Doesn't this seem like a bit much? This is what Christmas is all about. Can't you feel it? Yes! Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. This is the home where you can see every couple that tries to stop. Rocking around
trees. Sun got their hands on me. Gloria a Dios. Gloria a Dios. Gloria a Dios. Gloria a Dios.
Whoa, tu fidelidad. I remember screaming that off the top in the south. Flow it up, Gloria, yeah, whoa. Hey, night, day. Youngin' with the Royal Range. Boy Scout, had them toys out from the AG on the day. Whoa, missionary minded, ain't no way around it. Unashamed about it, to me, told me God got it, yeah. Thank you, rain so days. Thank you, mama, you prayed. I never forgot how you won't stop, Miami Day. Pull up to the studio, run it like Whoville. This ain't even finished, bro, but I got my own studio.
What? Flip on 10 with ease. Know what it meant to be. Money don't grow on trees. Sun got their hands on me. Gloria a Dios. Gloria a Dios. Gloria a Dios. Gloria a Dios. Whoa.
Hey, Cruz, all the goodness doors at the top.
Hey Drew, I'll race you.
Not if I race you first.
Last one at the top is a stinky old Grinch.
You guys, where are we? I think we should go back.
What? You're scared of the Grinch.
No. They say he lives up here in a big cave and only comes down when he is hungry for the taste of. Oh, Drew. Guys,
You're scared of the Grinch. You're scared of the Grinch.
wait for me. Come on, touch it. Touch the door. Do it for me, Stu.
Well done, Marks. Serves them right, those Yuletide-loving, sickly, sweet, nog-sucking cheermongers. I really don't like them. No, I don't. Marks, get my cloak. I've been much too tolerant of these Whoville delinquents and the innocent, victimless pranks. So, they want to get to know me, do they? They want to spend a little quality time with the Grinch? I guess I could use a little social interaction.
The Grinch hated Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask me why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on just right. Or perhaps his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Boy, nothing beats Christmas, right?
I guess.
You guess.
Well, it's just, I look around at you and Dad and everyone getting all kerbobbled. Doesn't this seem superfluous?
Mom!
What happened to you?
It was the Grinch.
The Grinch! Did someone just say Grinch? Hello, Mayor Mayhew, sir. Lou, I don't need to remind you that this Christmas marks the 1000th jubilation.
Whoville's most important celebration.
And the Book of Who says very clearly every size of who we can measure knows that jubilation is a time we must treasure. Now, Lou, please tell me that your boys were not up on Mount Crumpet provoking the one creature within 1 billion kilometers of here who hates Christmas.
But it was the Grinch.
No, sir. The boys didn't see any Grinch. They...
He was right there!
And he came after us!
No, I'm pretty sure the boys were just up on the mountains playing with matches or defacing public property or...
Well, that's a relief. Alright, you heard the lady. There's no Grinch problem here.
But Mom, I just don't understand something. Why won't anyone talk about the Grinch?
You kids are the Grinch. You see, Cindy, the Grinch is a who, well, it's actually not a who. He's more of a
What?
Exactly, honey. And he is a what who doesn't like Christmas. Take, for instance, this mailbox, sweetie. Not a single Christmas card, in or out. Ever.
But why?
Speaking of mailboxes, we need to stop by the post office to drop off our packages and cards. Come on, honey.
Swift 215, what up, this melanin? I mean, father figure, aka baby daddy. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and wreck this joint. I want you to clean it up, though. Alright? You're welcome.
Everybody watching what we make is timeless. Try to box them out, ain't no way around it. Ridicule the noise, wanna see us silent. I ain't even tripping, I'm on autopilot. Everybody watching what we make is timeless. Try to box them out, ain't no way around it. Ridicule the noise, wanna see us silent. I ain't even tripping, I'm on autopilot. 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 I ain't even tripping, I'm on autopilot. I ain't even tripping, I'm on autopilot.
Now I'm riding around with my hands up and I'm staring at the steering wheel with a ski mask and an ice girl that's a snowman with no tail. Roof going, I got no seal and that snow hairline, no feeling like wifey rubbing on my dome. Nasty texting all night long. Reversal spit is like a layup. I lay them down and they pay up. To finish me, you need a ghost writing. The Holy Ghost, they prayed up. In a fresh fit, some new shoes, and a haircut, get your fade up. I say rappers on sight, like get the swift kid, get your shit up. Easy like cruise control. This something that you should know. I ain't flowing off autopilot. The rumors goes under ultraviolet. Like I just like to like in some silence. I just sit with a mic in this violence. I'm rapping like be real. Swift looking at me like be chill. I'm the new leader for the new school. With nothing to lose, I'm on YouTube with a diaper bag and a car seat and a new baby drinking new juice. People say I got screws loose. Now homie, my noose loose. I'm walking free like an ex-con. I'm tired now. Who you telling on?
Everybody watching what we make is timeless. Try to box them out, ain't no way around it. Ridicule the noise, wanna see us silent. I ain't even tripping, I'm on autopilot. Everybody watching what we make is timeless. Try to box them out, ain't no way around it. Ridicule the noise, wanna see us silent. I ain't even tripping, I'm on autopilot.
All postal workers report to your vehicles.
It will take them years to sort this out. This is his, and now it's yours. And this is hers, and now it's his. And for the rest of you, jury duty, lockdown, pink slip, chain letter, eviction notice, jury duty.
Would you mind taking these to the back room for me, honey, so I can look over my list again?
Yeah.
Gesundheit. The Clarksville. Oh, bleeding hearts of the world unite! There! Give me that! Don't you know you're not supposed to take things that don't belong to you? What's the matter with you? Are you some kind of wild animal? Huh? Let's go!
Thanks for saving me.
Saving you? Is that what you think I was doing? Wrong-o! I merely noticed that you were improperly packaged, my dear. Hold still. Max, pick out a bow. Can I use your finger for a second?
Hello? Cindy? Mom? Mommy? Mommy? What the heck? Honey, Cindy? Mom, it was amazing! You've been practicing your Christmas wrapping. Honey, I'm so proud of you. Well, now that's holiday.
Sweet little Cindy doesn't know what to do. Her head done tumbled a conflict or two. If the Grinch was so bad, then why did he save me? Maybe he wasn't so bad. Maybe, just maybe.
Wow! Mom, this is a lot of lights!
We should decorate our bodies with the lights.
Oh, that would be awesome! But where would you plug in the lights?
Good point.
Oh, I can feel it. This is the year when everybody asks who has the most spectacular lights. In all of Greater Whoville, they are gonna cry out, Lulu Who.
I thought we just put up lights to bring Christmas cheer.
Yes, dear. But a little competitiveness can be Christmassy too. And this year, I'm going to beat that prim, perfect little Percy.
Lulu, hi! Ooh, Martha. My, I've never seen so many beautiful Christmas lights, Lulu. Well, I'd blow every fuse if I tried to keep up with you, Martha May. Isn't this antique just darling? It's handcrafted and almost 100 years old.
Ew, it must be super dusty.
And crusty.
Yeah, just like you.
You mean like you?
Shh! This, however, is new.
Whoa. Yeah, baby.
Now that's what I call Christmas lighting. Oh, but not as nice as your lights, Mom.
Well, good night, Lulu. I give up.
Since Mom is done decorating, let's go play on the Who box.
Yeah, the last one in is a rotten egg. Hi, Cindy. Hi, guys. What's wrong, Cindy? I don't know. Christmas just doesn't feel Christmassy anymore. I mean, it is supposed to be about love and joy, right? It seems like everyone is so caught up in presents and decorations that they forget about the love and joy.
Well, I guess there is not much we can do about it, right?
There has to be. It'd have to be something big. Something that everyone would notice. Like what? I don't know yet, but God knows. And He has always come through for me. He'll show me what to do.
heart of mine. When the going gets tough and my strength's not enough, I see you showing up like never before. This battle for my heart, you took on from the start. You are the peace when my mind's at war. And oh, you will never stop fighting for me. You will never stop fighting for me. I got it! I know what I'm gonna do! What? You're the best, buddy. Huh? What is it? I'll tell you later. Gotta run.
The whippoorwills whipped high above the heat town. A trip or a slip would slide all the way down. But this girl had a mission. She knew what to do. She'd invite the Grinch herself, that brave Cinnamon.
Hello? Anybody home? Mr. Grinch?
How dare you enter the Grinch's lair! The Grinch! The Grinch! The Grinch! The Grinch! Yes! Down! Eyes and a half! This time, I'll keep it all. I'm an idiot! Double head. Low our work here is finished.
Mr. Grinch, my name is Cindy Lou Who.
What do you want?
I came to invite you to the 1000th jubilation.
1,000? Hobby-waddy?
The 1000th Christmas jubilation. It's tomorrow, Christmas Eve.
That's a good one!
I know you hate Christmas, but what if it's all just a misunderstanding?
Don't care!
I mean, I myself am having some Yuletide doubts. But maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas.
Maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas. Grow up!
Then maybe it'll be alright for me too.
I'm sorry, your session is over. Please make another appointment with the receptionist on your way out.
There'll be food and games and prizes.
Prizes? What kind of prizes?
Cars and houses and trophies.
Trophies? I always wanted a trophy. Oh, all right, you've convinced me. Maybe I might just come.
Great. See you tomorrow. Bye, Mr. Grinch.
Okay, don't get too excited about it. I said maybe I might come.
Please come. I'll be looking for you.
Welcome to the 1000th jubilation. Now, our own Mayor Mayhu has a few special words to say.
The Grinch! You came!
Holy Whoville.
What are you doing here?
I invited him.
Darling, you can't just invite anyone to the jubilation.
But why? He is a part of Whoville, and isn't this a Whoville celebration?
But the Book of Who says that you can't just show up empty-handed, and I don't see him carrying anything to contribute.
Where does it say that?
That's right. Every family is supposed to bring a potluck dish and a grab bag.
Well, he's with our family.
What? You can't be serious.
Well, I didn't see him arrive with you.
If Cindy invited him, then he is our guest. Get over it.
Yeah! Way to go, Mom!
Yeah, she sure gave it to you.
Just look at him, all green and hairy. Can't you see? The Grinch does not belong here.
This is why I hate Christmas.
But Mr. Grinch!
That was so uncool, Mr. Mayor.
Let's move on with the festivities, shall we? Next is the Christmas pie cooking contest down at Whoville Kitchen, my favorite.
That's right, and the winner will take home a brand new car. Yeah, let's go.
What you did was very admirable, Cindy. I am very proud of you. The mayor was wrong. What you did is truly what Christmas is about. You were right. I was so caught up in the festivities that I lost perspective.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring? Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. Is that why you have let me go? Christmas is here, everywhere. Christmas is here, if you care. If there is love in your heart and your mind, you'll feel like Christmas all the time. Oh, I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you never fade away. The joy of Christmas stays here inside us, fills each and every heart with love. Your Christmas fills your heart with love.
Staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm-lighted windows below in their town.
They're hanging the stocking.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Why? For 43 years I put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do.
The Grinch laughed in his throat and made a quick Santa Claus hat and coat. He chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick! With his coat and his hat, I look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer.
The Grinch looked around, but since reindeers are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No! The Grinch simply said,
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead.
So he called his dog Max. Then he took some red thread and tied a big horn on top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and empty old sacks on a ramshackle sleigh and hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said,
Giddy up!
The sleigh started down towards the homes where the Who's lay snooze in their town.
This is stop number 1.
The old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. He slid down the chimney a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, so could the Grinch. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and he took every present and he stuffed them in bags. Then the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimney. And the Grinch grabbed the tree and he started to shove when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw Cindy Lou. The Grinch had been caught by this pretty daughter who got out of bed for a cup of cold water. She stared at the Grinch and said,
Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet young lady?
The fake Santa Claus lied.
There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here.
And his fib fooled the girl. Then he patted her head and got her a drink and sent her to bed. And when Cindy Lou Who went to bed with her cup, he went to the chimney and he stuffed the tree up. And the one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouses. It was 15:15 dawn. All the Who's still abed, all the Who's still snooze. When he packed up his sled, packed it up with the presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags, and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings, 3,000 feet up, at the side of Mount Crumpet, he rolled his load to tip-top to dump it.
Pooh-pooh to the Who's.
He was grinchiously humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, and then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo! That's a noise.
Grinned the Grinch.
That I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, the sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry. Very! He stared out at Whoville. The Grinch popped his eyes. Then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every Who down in Whoville, the small and the tall, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or another it came.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a bit more.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whipped with his load through the bright morning light. And he brought back the toys and the food for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast.